What was the reason that drove me to leave my full-time job and start my own business? G'day and welcome to In the Car with Clint. This is another in the series of things Duffy wants me to talk about, and the question was posed to me: what drove you to leave your full-time job and start your own business? Now, this is probably quite a funny one because I love being an entrepreneur and growing my business, but I didn't hate being an employee. And I was a great employee, I think. It's probably not for me to comment, but I worked real hard. I worked, more hours than were expected of me. I came up with good ideas. I was an intrapreneur, the perfect employee for some people. And I was kind of happy. The reason that I decided to leave was that Michael, who was my business partner in the early years, and I used to go walking a lot, and we were talking, and he was at a point where he was looking to leave employment. I wasn't completely dissatisfied, but I had belief that I could have earned more money for what I was doing, and I don't think that belief was in line with the company's belief that I was working for. So he and I both decided to leave at the same time and start what was Fluid Designs back in 2009. So it was really kind of accidental. Like I prior to those conversations, I kind of expected that I was going to just work for someone for a long time and, climb the corporate ladder and earn a nice six-figure salary for running someone's company, and that was it. Buy a house, have some kids, happily ever after. So I really think if it wasn't for Michael, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. But in saying that, if it wasn't for the company I was working for at the time, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing as well, because I learned so much there. So it was a very non-traditional, well, no, it wasn't a non-traditional, but it was an unexpected path to entrepreneurship. I'm very glad that Michael was kind of convinced me that we could do it. I had a lot more doubt around it working at the start. He was quite confident. He's like, no, like, this is good. This will happen. We can do this. I just didn't really understand the admin and the business accounting side of it. I think that was probably where I was reluctant. I knew how to sell, and so he kind of pushed me off the ledge, and then here I am. So, yeah, that's the answer to the question, Duff man. That's why I left my full-time employment to start my own business. Thanks for tuning in to In the Car with Clint. If you've got anything you want me to talk about, send it through. You got some questions? Hit me up. If you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. Then you get to see it more. Otherwise, be kind to each other, and I will talk to you real soon. See ya.